Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? It's your boy, the one and only JT Game Time here. Um, you come on in. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. This is only gonna be a quick video. It looks like when I look at my numbers, even though I don't have the view time and stuff up there, which you know, kind of sucks a little bit. So sometimes I do hope for to get uh more people to come to my streams and stuff. I try to play good games that interest people. Especially like with Apex. I think I'm such a pretty decent Apex guy, and but a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like come like mainly Apex fans. They don't they don't come to catch me during these to catch me when I be having these epic wins and stuff. But I didn't get on here to talk about that. I got on here to talk about that I am approaching my 1,000th live stream. And it's approaching. It's approaching soon. I think I'm like at 970 or 965 or something. So my 1,000 live stream is coming soon, and I want to do a celebration. However, I'm I probably won't do like a big celebration or a big stream. If nobody will come, if nobody will show up to come hang out for a bit. Um, because sometimes it gets me. Sometimes it gets me a little bothered. It gets me a little bothered, and I mean I won't give up or anything, but it does get me. It does get me a little bothered where I put in so much like time, effort, and money into my streams. Cause I mean I put a lot of money in both of our PlayStations. Okay, I'm gonna read that. But yeah, I put a lot of investment into both of our PlayStations. The one that I moved to the kids' room that I was streaming on, and then I end up getting myself, cause that was actually their PlayStation. And then I end up getting myself the PS4, and I didn't put in a lot of money into both and into the stream. Into doing these streams and stuff. Trying to set the stream up and and trying to set it where to catch the public eye. But when nobody shows up, I'm like, man, I didn't wasted the first 5 minutes of my stream getting the stream together. Nobody was, hardly people show up. Um, but it kind of gets me like bothered, you know, like what I'm like. Is it something wrong with me if I'm doing wrong? Am I a boring creator or something? Because I see channels that's smaller than me and they end up getting like more views. I mean, they get like more people sitting in the chat with that creator, and it was somebody just um, it was somebody just a few weeks ago when and he was playing. Oh no, he was playing Apex Legends, and so I subbed to him. I'm like, oh wow, this is somebody I could watch. He's pretty entertaining. He's pretty dominant in the ring. Um, but I think he just had barely over 400, and then within 2 weeks he didn't came and passed me. Like he almost at 600 already, and I've been struggling between the five. I've been struggling. You know, it was a struggle between the 400 and 500 mark, and now I'm really struggling between the 500 and 600 mark. It would get up to 540, and then it'd drop down So one time it dropped all the way down to like 532 or something. I had to build it back up to 540. And but the point is, like, with all that I just said, and like to consider take that into consideration, I don't want to like go through the trouble of, you know, setting up this nice live stream, you know, and of, you know, stream number 1,000, because I've been doing this for 2 years, and that shows you how much work I've been putting in. I've been putting in to grow my channel. I mean, at the time when I was at my other job, when I was off Monday through Thursday, I was doing like 3 and 4 streams a day. I mean, 3 and 4, 2 hour, and some of them were like 2 or 3 hours a piece. You see what I'm saying? And I would do it. I would put in. Sometimes I put in several 8-hour streams and 6, 7, 8-hour streams. You know, and it'd be sometimes I might stream for 2 hours. I'll find a good save point, and then I'll end that game, wait a few minutes, and then I'll stream something else. So I've been putting in a lot of work to try to grow my channel, but it's not growing as I expected it. You know, I'm setting a goal for 1,000, but like I say, I don't want to put in a whole lot of like time and effort, and go out and spend money to make my 1,000 live stream special, right? But then won't get anybody to show up. And reason I said it because that's what I did with my 2-year anniversary. I did my 2-year anniversary. I got a few views, which I'm grateful of. But I thought like a lot of people who probably see me on a regular basis or that sees me frequently, I would think that they would come by and be like, "Hey, congratulations," or even new people. I was hoping I would bring in new people that don't know any of us, So, I mean, with that said, I'm not gonna put in like a lot. I'm still gonna do a 1,000 live stream, but it's just gonna be basic. So I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. You know, I'm leave it up to y'all. Whether you want my live stream to just be basic, or if you want it to be, or should I do it special? Even though it will be special for me, I don't want to like set up a stream that won't feel special if I'm the only one in the chat room. You see what I'm saying? And like I'm not trying to like sound anal about this, but that has been on my mind a whole lot. I mean, for a while, and sometimes I get in the mood. I mean, I'm like, I won't even get in the mood to stream. I haven't did a stream since Sunday, I think. Today is, what I just said in the beginning, today is Wednesday, March 18, 2020. And I don't think I've done a stream since, did I do one Sunday? I can't remember if I did one Sunday, but the last stream that I remember was done Saturday, March 14th, 2020. But yeah, so I'm just letting y'all know that my 1,000th video is coming up, on this channel or whatever, and it would mean a whole lot to me if I can get some company, because it does get boring, and like a lot of time, it's kind of like it's kind of like a loop or cycle, because like a lot of time when nobody's in the chat, I kind of be quiet or whatever. I talk some, but when so somebody might come and see that and be like, well, he don't even talk. It's boring. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of times, I won't talk as much because I won't have anybody to talk to. You see what I'm saying? However, when it's a chat full of people, then I'm always talking. You know, always. If I'm on an online match, I even added that command to my chat. If I'm on an online match and somebody comes in, I just ask them to be patient for a few minutes because I probably didn't see the chat. Especially if I'm on the games like Apex Apex Legends or Call of Duty, which I just got Call of Duty Warzone, Modern Warfare Warzone, Modern Warzone, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I just got that, but other online matches like Rocket League or something, you know, if somebody comes in, I just ask them to be patient for a few minutes for me to catch up on the chat. And I used to read the chat in and out of matches, but sometimes I would take my eyes off the screen for that brief moment to read the chat, and I would end up getting killed. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start reading the chat, catching up on the chat, and I do, and I mean, I give you my word, when matches are over or whatever, I always scroll up to see what I missed, to go back to the last matches that I was aware of, you know. But yeah, this is all I wanted to say real quick. You know, vent out, get that off my chest. Um, but I mean, like I said, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but I am asking for a little more support because uh, like I support a lot of people. I support a lot of people. You know, and just cause they don't support me the same doesn't mean that I'm stop supporting them. However, I've been tending to starting to focus on my channel. You know, cause I've used a lot of time. You know, over these 2 years, helping people grow when, you know, and not, I don't think, putting in the time to help grow my channel. You know, so like I say, I'm not trying to feel like I'm stepping on anybody's toes, but I think uh this is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna do my 1,000th stream is coming up, which is a lot in 2 years, I think. You know, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be part of this community. I've met some awesome people, you know, along the way. Uh, a lot of people that y'all should go out and support. Y'all should go out and support Bauer 289. That's BAUR. Sorry, 189. Excuse me, Bauer. Sorry, didn't mean to put your name, but Bauer 189. That's BAUR 189. Then Nerd Alert 95. Um, Puzz 007. Giggle Bizzle. Um, so many. Monster Mac Gaming. Siren 7. Uh, so many of us. Mark Frenemy. This is his name, Mark Frenemy YT. Go support him. Sloth 5 Ever. That's all one word. Sloth 5 Ever. Go support him. Just tell him I sent you if y'all don't know him already. Angel Goddess. Definitely go support Go support Angel Goddess. This guy's name is so long, I'm trying to remember. Joseph Gaming Bless YouTube. Joseph, I can't think of his name. But yeah, definitely go support him. Smokes and Snugs, YT. You know, go support him. He's a big Red Dead Redemption 2 player. But right now, that's all I have for you. Oh, whoa! I can't leave without shouting out one of my moderators. HGX does video games. Definitely go support that young lady. Which I think her and Monster Matt might get along because they both in Canada and they both streamers. Yay, they both gamers and they both streamers. She plays a lot of dark games though. I guess, you know, because HG stands for Hell Girl. So she plays a lot of dark games and a lot of horror games. Like Don't Even Think, Friday the 13th. She plays a lot of that. She plays a lot of Dead by Daylight. She plays Resident Evil. The only really non-horror game that I've really seen her play was Mortal Kombat 11 and what's the name of that damn game? Mortal Kombat 11 and Star Wars Fallen Order, I think it's called. The latest one that came out. Yeah, they support her. Leave. My phone is ringing. This is my baby. So love y'all.